Ever wondered why working from home can sometimes feel more taxing than a traditional office setup? Ah, the remote work life. On paper it sounds like a dream come true, right? No commute, pajama-clad meetings, and the freedom to manage your own time. But as many of us have discovered, it's not always sunshine and roses. One of the major challenges is the feeling of isolation. Without your colleagues around, it can feel like you're on a deserted island, battling work challenges alone. Then, there's the lack of motivation. No one's watching, so why not take a longer break, or perhaps procrastinate a little? And let's not forget the myriad distractions at home. From the laundry that's piling up to the kids or pets vying for your attention, it's a battleground of focus. Furthermore, maintaining a healthy work-life balance becomes even more elusive. When your home is your office, where does work end and personal time begin? These challenges may seem daunting, but fear not, as there are practical solutions to these problems. Feeling cut off from the rest of the world is a common complaint among remote workers. But there are ways to combat this. One of the keys to overcoming isolation lies in maintaining regular communication with your colleagues and superiors. This can be as simple as sending an email or picking up the phone, but thanks to technology we can do so much more. Scheduling regular video calls can be a great way to feel connected and involved. Virtual team-building activities can also help to foster a sense of camaraderie and community, making the distance seem less daunting. But it's not just about staying in touch with your coworkers, it's also about breaking free from the confines of your home office. Taking regular breaks outside of the house, whether it's a walk in the park or a quick coffee run, can help to alleviate feelings of being stuck in one place. Remember, you aren't alone, even if it feels like it sometimes. Struggling to stay motivated at home? You're not alone. It's a common challenge for many, but there are practical ways to tackle it head-on. One effective method is to create a dedicated workspace at home. This doesn't mean you need an entire home office. A small corner or a specific chair can do the trick. The key is to have a spot where your brain knows it's time to work. Now let's talk about your work hours. Keeping regular working hours as if you were going to an office can help you maintain a sense of normalcy and establish a productive routine. But what about those moments when you're in your dedicated workspace during your work hours and still can't get motivated? This is where productivity techniques come in handy. The Pomodoro technique, for instance, breaks your work into manageable chunks with scheduled breaks. Time blocking can also help by dedicating specific hours to particular tasks. With the right strategies, you can maintain your productivity no matter where you are. Achieving a work-life balance can be tricky when your home is your office. The lines can blur, making it feel like you're always on the clock. But don't worry, there are ways to create clear boundaries. Firstly, setting specific work hours is crucial. Just because you're at home doesn't mean you should be working all the time. Dedicate a certain number of hours to work each day, and then stick to it. Taking regular breaks is also essential. Step away from your workstation, get some fresh air, or even just stretch your legs. These little pauses can do wonders for your mental health and productivity. Lastly, make time for hobbies and relaxation. Whether it's reading a book, playing the guitar, or going for a run, these activities can help you unwind and disconnect from work. So don't get caught in the work-from-home trap. Establish your boundaries, take breaks, and enjoy your personal time. Remember, you're working from home, not living at work. It's essential to make time for yourself. So, what have we learned about overcoming the challenges of remote work? We've seen that maintaining regular communication can help combat feelings of isolation. Creating a dedicated workspace can boost motivation and productivity, while implementing productivity techniques can keep you on track. Lastly, setting clear boundaries between work and personal life is crucial for achieving a healthy work-life balance. Remember, these are not hard and fast rules, but guidelines to help you navigate the remote work landscape. With these tips, you can turn the challenges of remote work into opportunities for growth and success.